Now, character and leadership. A man's character is his fate. Your character seals your fate. Heraclitus, a Greek philosopher, says so. Good character is like a personal security system for your life. The brain box of the system is your conscience. Character is like preventive medicine. Character ensures that when you are getting it wrong, quickly, on your own, you return to what is norm and what is normal, what is good, and what is acceptable. Enduring relationship has always been built on strong character. Leadership is not a role one plays. It is a life we lead. So leadership is not a private thing. It may be personal, but it is never private. So leadership is not, you put on a garb, you put on a dress, you become a leader. Then when you take it off, you are no longer a leader. No. Leadership is your total person. In uniform, out of uniform. That is leadership. The development of character in an individual begins with the realization of his value as a human being and an understanding of what he was born to accomplish, which is his purpose. So, the development of a character is to fulfill your purpose, and that is the essence of leadership. Leadership is fulfilling purpose. With that awareness, we can gain a sense of self-worth, internal strength, and hope for the future. The awareness of your life's great purpose. There are 2 days that are important in a man's life. Number 1 is the day he is born. Number 2 is the day he finds out why he was born. And that is his purpose. The day he discovers his purpose, that is when his life truly begins. Once you lose the trust of others, it is very difficult to win it back. So character is much easier kept than recovered. Thomas Paine. Character is much easier kept than recovered. So you will need to build trust in other people, maintain this trust, and ensure that you do not betray the trust that is reposed in you. Trust will take several years to build. And you can't build trust without completeness, without integrity of character. Integrity of character makes you predictable. Integrity of character makes you dependable. Integrity of character makes you reliable. Integrity of character makes you trustworthy. Once you lose trust, once others lose trust in you, nothing else matters. According to Miles Monroe, there are 3 components to leadership. There are 3 components to leadership. Number 1 is purpose and vision. Purpose and vision. Number 2 is potential and ability. Potential and ability. And number 3 is values, ethics, and principles. Number 3 is values, ethics, and principles. Of these 3, the most important is the third, because values, ethics, and principles protects a leader's purpose from being destroyed. Without values, without ethics, without principles, purpose can easily be compromised. Purpose can easily be jettisoned. Purpose can easily be forgotten and forsaken. And once you have thrown away purpose and vision, your potential and your ability means nothing because they will be misapplied. Purpose, potentials, and principles are a trinity for leadership success. Purpose, potentials, and or ability. When you have discovered your purpose, do you have the ability to fulfill that purpose? Do you have the capacity to fulfill that purpose? And then your principles will ensure that you stick to your route, whatever route you have chosen. Even when others forsake it, you continue until you reach your goal. That is what principles, values, and ethics will do for you. Character is the most powerful force a leader can possess because it protects his life. Character will protect a leader's life, his leadership, and his legacy. Without character, every other aspect of leadership is at risk. So if you don't have character, like I said before, your purpose is skewed, the vision becomes blurred because you allowed a lot of things to enter into your system to become critical factors in your consideration. And then your ability, your capacity, your power, your potentials will simply be applied in the wrong priorities. Character protects a leader's inner life. When there is turbulence all around, when everything is falling apart, when everyone is falling away, character protects a leader's inner life and soul and gives him peace in the midst of storm. Character. Now, leadership itself is a privilege. It's not a right. It's a privilege bestowed upon one by followers. When a leader violates moral standards, he forfeits that privilege. Yes, he does. A leader may be gifted, but his gift is only as safe as the character that contains that gift. So the character is your clothing. The character is your aura. The character is your aroma. Your character is your visibility. A leader's values are personal, yes, but they are never private. They are never private. Whatever you hold dear, eventually you transmit to your followers, you transfer to your followers. People become leaders when they make the decision not to sacrifice their principles on the altar of convenience or compromise. And as a leader, you will be confronted again and again with this challenge of principles over convenience. Developing strong personal character is the only way to protect your vision and accomplishments as a leader. Developing a very strong personal character is the only way to protect your vision and accomplishments as a leader. Ebony World.
Transforming lives for life.
Yes, we will take reactions